Hello guys, welcome to Azure Virtual Networking module. In this video, I will explain what is virtual networking and how to create a virtual network, and I will show you how to place a virtual machine and Azure Virtual Networking. Okay, let's start. Let's start with Azure Virtual Networking. What is Azure Virtual Networking? Azure Virtual Networks enable Azure resources such as virtual machines, web applications, and databases to communicate with each other or users on the internet and on-premises client computers. You can think of an Azure network as a set of resources that links other Azure resources. So if when you place all the resources, our web applications, virtual machines, databases, in what Azure Virtual Network, you can access them from your on-premises. Azure Virtual Networks provide a key networking capabilities, isolation and segmentation, and internet communications communicate between Azure resources. So here, Azure, you can do virtual network peering, VNET peering. So they can communicate each resource, each other. They can communicate and communicate with on-premises resources. You can access all the resources from your on-premises, route network traffic, filter network traffic, connect virtual network. So I will show you how to create a virtual network. Let's log into Azure portal. I'm in Azure portal now. Logging into Azure portal. I'm inside Azure portal. So let's go to home. And here just type virtual network. Here you see virtual networks. I don't have any virtual networks available, so I will create one now. Now subscription, you have to pick a subscription and then resource group. Let me create a resource group. Then you have to give a name to this virtual network. I'll keep it VNET1. And then region, you have to pick Azure recommended region. So pick East US. And then go to addresses, IP addresses. I leave these default. Then security, DDoS protection, just leave this basic, and then firewall disabled for now. Tags, and then review. So here you can see your subscription name is your subscription and resource group. I created this resource group RG19 APR, and then this virtual network name VNET1, and then where we created this virtual network in East US, and these are the address space, IP addresses, and then subnet is a default. Okay, let's create this virtual network. So here we can see the progress. We just created that virtual network. Here it shows deployment in progress. Okay, so this will take a few minutes. Let's wait. So now the virtual network is completed. Okay, so now let's go to home and then go to virtual networks. Let's just refresh it. It takes a couple of minutes to show up here. Okay. So meanwhile, we'll create a virtual mission and place that virtual mission inside this virtual network. Okay, let's go to home again. Let's go home, and then here just type virtual machine. Then here I can see virtual machine. Let's create one virtual machine. So we just created a resource group, G19 API, and then virtual machine name. Let me just give it to Ubuntu VM1. Okay, and then region, let's pick Azure recommended region East US, and then this is Ubuntu virtual machine, and then let me pick the virtual machine size. I picked low RAM because it is a little cheaper, just to save some money, because this is just a demo purpose, so that's why I just picked the low price size. Authentication type, let's use username and password. Let's give it Azure user. So here public inbound port, so selected, so I pick SSH for now. Then come here, disk, I will just pick the lowest price one. And then here, if you see it, I'll just use the managed disk. And then we are in network now. So remember guys, we just created this virtual network. Now we have this virtual network available. I will place this virtual machine inside this virtual network. So I will keep all these subnets and default, and then select inbounds, and then load balancing we don't need for now. Okay, so management, let's go to management, boot diagnostics on, and you get that off. And then here, enable auto shutdown. So we don't want this, so I'll just keep it off. Okay, and then advanced settings, and then you can check if you want anything, but for now I'll just leave this at default. Okay, let's go to review plus create. It takes just a few seconds. Now here are the virtual machine details. So this 0.0052 US dollars per hour pricing. So this is what Azure charges. Okay, let's create this virtual machine. Now here you can see the progress. Deployment in progress. Let's just give a couple of minutes. Let this virtual machine create, and then we will check this. Now here, if we see that our virtual machine is successful, very successful. Okay, so here if we see that the status is running, we created East US. Then here you can see that. Let's go to networking, and these are all the rules, default rules. Let's go back to virtual network and make sure this virtual machine is placed in this virtual network. So here you have to come virtual networks, and then this is the virtual network where we placed our Ubuntu virtual machine. Go here, and then come here, and then connected devices, and here you can see now we see this Ubuntu virtual machine inside this. Okay, so this is how you create the virtual networks, and you place virtual machines inside that virtual network. If you guys have any questions on this Azure virtual networking, you can email me. My email learningpathsolutions2020@outlook.com, and here is my phone number. You can always call me, and thank you guys.